What if I told you there's an ancient secret capable of completely transforming your life as a man? In a society that tends to associate masculinity with sexual conquest and constant ejaculation, the ancient practice of semen retention offers a completely different path. By conserving and transforming your sexual energy, you tap into a hidden source of power that can revolutionize every area of your life. Your physical health, your vitality, your emotional balance, your mental clarity, and even your spiritual growth. This isn't new. For thousands of years, various spiritual traditions have considered semen to be much more than a simple fluid. They saw it as a concentrated essence of vital energy, an elixir capable of awakening our full potential as men. In Taoist philosophy, for example, semen is considered a priceless treasure, a true philosopher's stone that can be refined to generate unlimited energy and prolonged life. In Tantra and Yoga, it is understood as a vehicle for Rhogius, the subtle essence of vitality and spiritual strength. And in numerous indigenous cultures, it was revered as a divine gift to be treated with respect and reverence. The modern world, however, has forgotten this ancient wisdom. We have been conditioned to think that sexual energy should be spent at every opportunity, rather than cultivated and harnessed. As a result, many men today feel exhausted, disconnected, and powerless. They struggle with physical problems such as fatigue, weakness, or low sex drive. They also struggle with emotional instability, mood swings, and irritability. And mentally, they struggle to concentrate, create, or shape their deepest dreams. But what if there was a way to reclaim that inner power and harness the full potential of your sexual energy? To understand the magnitude of semen retention, you must first understand the very nature of semen. Far from being a simple fluid, it's a complex and concentrated substance, packed with nutrients, enzymes, and hormones essential for male vitality. It contains high levels of zinc, magnesium, calcium, and other minerals crucial for immunity, muscle growth, and overall energy. It's also rich in antioxidants like vitamin C and vitamin E, which protect the body from wear and tear and cellular damage. What's more, semen is a powerful source of hormones and neurotransmitters that directly influence mood, energy levels, and mental clarity. These include testosterone, the primary male sex hormone, essential for muscle growth, fat loss, and overall vitality. Semen contains high levels of testosterone that can be reabsorbed into the body when stored. Dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with motivation, pleasure, and reward. It is released in large amounts during sexual activity. By retaining your semen, you can help maintain optimal dopamine levels and prevent the post-ejaculation crash that many men experience. Oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone, is released during sexual activity and plays a key role in promoting feelings of connection, trust, and intimacy. By retaining semen, you can help cultivate a deeper sense of emotional and spiritual connection with yourself and others. Serotonin, a neurotransmitter that regulates mood, sleep, and appetite, is often depleted after ejaculation, leading to feelings of lethargy and depression. By retaining semen, you can help maintain optimal serotonin levels and promote a sense of emotional balance and well-being. In addition to these hormones and neurotransmitters, semen also contains a wide range of other bioactive compounds, including enzymes, proteins, and growth factors that play a key role in male reproductive health and overall vitality. When viewed from this perspective, it becomes clear that semen is not just a bodily fluid, but a highly concentrated source of life force energy, a vital essence that holds the key to unlocking our full potential as men. While the physical and hormonal benefits of semen retention are certainly compelling, the true power of this practice lies in its ability to catalyze a profound spiritual transformation. In many ancient wisdom traditions, semen is viewed not only as a physical substance, but as a vehicle for cultivating higher states of consciousness and realizing our deepest spiritual potential. In Ayurvedic medicine, semen is considered the end product of a long and complex process of digestion and refinement, in which the body transforms food into blood, blood into meat, meat into fat, fat into bone, bone into marrow, and marrow into semen. This process is said to take 30 days, and the resulting substance, known as leaves, is considered the purest and most potent form of life force energy in the body. According to Ayurvedic teachings, the leaves are the key to physical health, mental clarity, and spiritual fulfillment. It is the source of our vitality, our immunity, and our inner radiance. It is said to be the very essence of our being. By retaining and cultivating the leaves through the practice of seed retention, we can tap into a powerful source of nourishment and spiritual transformation. Similarly, in Taoisean philosophy, Kamen is seen as a manifestation of yin, the primordial life force energy that animates all living beings. It is said to be stored in the kidneys and is closely associated with our sexual energy, our creative power, and our ability to manifest our deepest desires and dreams. In Taoist alchemy, the practice of semen retention is seen as a way to cultivate and refine yin, transforming it into a more subtle and potent form of energy known as qi through specific breathing techniques, visualization practices, and physical exercises. The Taoist practitioner learns to circulate this refined sexual energy throughout the body, nourishing the organs, strengthening the immune system, and activating the body's natural healing abilities, expanding knowledge, modern science, and seminal retention. Modern science has begun to validate many of the ancient claims about the benefits of seminal retention. Recent studies have shown that frequent ejaculation can lead to deficiencies in essential minerals, such as zinc and magnesium, which are essential for optimal immune system function and cellular energy production. Neuroscience research has revealed that the cycle of sexual arousal and release significantly affects the levels of Ki neurotransmitters. Dr. In his studies on neuroplasticity, Gary Wilson has documented how excessive sexual stimulation can alter the brain's reward circuitry, leading to what some researchers call fatigue-G dopamine. When a man practices semen retention, his brain has the opportunity to rebalance these neurotransmitters. Naturally, dopamine levels stabilize, resulting in more sustained motivation and improved concentration. Serotonin, crucial for emotional well-being, also remains at more stable levels, reducing anxiety and promoting a more balanced mood. Effects on the endocrine system. The endocrine system, responsible for hormone production and regulation, undergoes significant changes during the practice of semen retention. The pituitary gland, known as the master gland, optimizes its function when it is not constantly stimulated by sexual arousal cycles. Levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, tend to decrease with consistent semen retention practice. This is because the body doesn't experience the physiologic stress associated with the constant depletion of energy resources. As a result, many practitioners report an increased ability to drive stressful situations and a general sense of calm and balance. Growth hormone, essential for cell repair and maintaining muscle mass, also benefits during periods of retention. The body can dedicate more resources to tissue repair and regeneration, resulting in better physical recovery and a more youthful appearance. Energy transformation and creativity. One of the most fascinating aspects of semen retention is its impact on creativity and artistic expression. Many great artists, writers, and thinkers throughout history have practiced some form of sexual energy conservation. Nikola Tesla, Leonardo da Vinci, and Mahatma Gandhi are well known examples of individuals who channeled their sexual energy toward creative and intellectual pursuits. This connection between sexuality and creativity is no coincidence. From an energetic perspective, both sexual expression and creativity arise from the same energy center, the sacral chakra, or second chakra, in the yogic tradition. When we conserve this energy, rather than dissipating it, we can redirect it toward higher creative expressions. Practitioners of semen retention frequently report bursts of creative inspiration. They may experience clarity of thought and an improved ability to solve complex problems. This sublimation of sexual energy into creativity is one of the most powerful and tangible aspects of the practice, which has a significant impact on interpersonal relationships. Feminine restraint also profoundly transforms the way we relate to others, especially in intimate relationships. When a man isn't constantly seeking sexual release, he can be more present and attentive to his partner's emotional needs. This cultivated presence leads to deeper, more meaningful connections. In tantric traditions, it is taught that true intimacy arises not from the pursuit of orgasm, but from the conscious exchange of energy between partners. When retention is practiced, intimate encounters become less goal-oriented and more focused on connection, presence, and mutual energetic exchange. Many men who practice semen retention report that their relationships become more stable, loving, and deeply satisfying. Anxiety about sexual performance diminishes, replaced by natural confidence and an ability to connect authentically with their partner, developing mental discipline and self-control. The practice of semen retention is essentially a training in self-control and mental discipline in an age where we are constantly bombarded by instant stimuli and immediate gratification. Developing the ability to resist powerful impulses is an extraordinarily valuable skill. This discipline extends beyond the sexual realm to all areas of life. Practitioners often find they have the willpower to resist other destructive impulses such as overeating, procrastinating, or substance abuse. Developing this mental discipline also improves concentration and focus. In a world full of distractions, the ability to sustain attention on a single task becomes increasingly valuable and rare. Complementary practices to maximize benefits. To optimize the benefits of semen retention, it is advisable to integrate complementary practices that support the transformation and circulation of energy. Daily meditation helps develop the awareness necessary to observe and direct sexual energy. Specific techniques such as chakra meditation or conscious breathing can significantly amplify the effects of energy retention. Regular physical exercise, especially practices like yoga, qigong, and martial arts, helps circulate conserved energy throughout the body, preventing energy stagnation that can cause restlessness or tension. A balanced diet rich in nutrient-dense foods supports the natural production of hormones and neurotransmitters. Zinc-rich foods, such as pumpkin seeds, nuts, and quality meat, are especially beneficial for male reproductive health. Navigating initial challenges. The first few days or weeks of practice may present unique challenges. It's common to experience an initial surge in relief and sexual energy, which can be uncomfortable for those unused to containing this energy. It's important to understand that these challenges are temporary and a natural part of the rebalancing process. The body and mind are adapting to a new energetic pattern, and this adaptation requires time and patience. Keeping a practice journal can be extremely helpful for tracking patterns, identifying triggers, and celebrating progress. Many practitioners find that documenting their experience helps them stay motivated and aware of the subtle benefits that accrue over time. Remember, a person's true strength is not measured by what they can conquer, but by what they can transform within themselves.